What up, YouTube reptile lovers? We are back with another video. We got a little surprise for y'all today. So, JT, go ahead and explain what we got going on.
So today we're going to be cutting eggs. Just as a quick thing, I know cutting eggs is a controversial topic. I've been breeding ball pythons now for pretty much over my entire adult life and before. And I was a prehistoric pet ball python breeder, so I've bred hundreds of ball python clutches. And something I've seen is that if you know your incubation temperature, if it's 90, cut at 55 days, it's perfectly safe to cut. I've never lost an egg to cutting, but I have lost babies to not cutting, so I choose to cut my eggs. The clutch that we're going to be cutting today is an Orange Dream Fire Spider Calico that's bred to a pastel. So we have 1 in 32 options of everything because we're dealing with all codominant traits, from everything between a normal to the full shebang. So some pretty exciting combos here. So we're hoping with 5 eggs so we can get some odds and hit some really crazy Orange Dream Calico stuff.
Okay, and keep in mind now, I've never seen in person an egg cutting anything. Okay, I've never been as much snakes and much reptiles I've been around. I've never even seen an egg cutting in person. I mean, I've seen plenty on videos, but never in person. So this would be my first egg cutting everything. Just being here for an egg cutting, actually, cutting an egg. So I'm a little nervous. So let's go ahead and get started. My hands are actually sweating. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, it is.
First couple times.
Cause never done anything like this. And y'all, let's get a little close up here. And JT's going ahead and start the first one.
I don't ever cut pretty. That's one thing on my videos where I cut people make fun of. But first thing I do is I make a notch. I kind of peel it open. Okay. So what we're seeing, by the way, with blood, it's not actually snake's blood. Okay. There's actually veins throughout this entire eggshell. So that's one of the first things. Now, if you're cutting before 55 days, I worry about cutting those veins. I don't worry as much at 55, and I never really cut before that time period. So out of that, ooh, there we go. I made that first nick, so I just kind of peel it apart. Okay. So right when I can put my finger in, and at that point, I'd rather cut myself than the baby.
That part. Are like leather, yeah?
Yeah, exactly the way that they actually feel. And they get a little hardened during this process because they start to shrink. Because what's happening is the baby's actually starting to absorb the actual fluid. Whoa! That I think might be it.
Y'all won't. That's a good thing, Nate, right? That's a good thing, whoa. That's a good whoa, right?
That is a very good one. We talked about the 1 in 32, and I think that's the 1 in 32 option that I wanted to hit.
All right.
That is all white. So by adding the pastel gene, that was really what I was hoping for, is to hit one of these white with this slight pattern snakes.
This is hyping me up too, man. I can't wait to get my...
Oh, that thing is bad.
I'm trying to get out the light here. Y'all see that up close? I don't even know what this is. What is this?
So that to me, and we weren't entirely sure on what genes the male had. The male could have been anywhere between 4 to 6 genes. So it is at a minimum, I believe that is a Calico Fire Orange Dream Spider Pastel. There's also a chance it has some yellow belly in there, which, judging from this, I think it does. But that thing, just all white and black.
Nice.
We'll cut this guy a little more open. Said I am not artistic with the way I cut. I have the ugliest cuts of pretty much any breeder, but I own it. So
the point is to get the snake out.
Yeah, right there, that thing.
Yes. So you kind of leave them in the eggs for a little bit, or?
I do. So what the dangers of pulling them out is they have an umbilical cord, which is different than other species, because what's going to happen is that umbilical cord is actually going to be absorbed into their body, and it has an artery in it. So if you pull them out and you break that umbilical cord, they will actually bleed to death in a couple seconds.
Oh wow!
So it's always something to kind of be aware from. Some people stick their fingers in. I'm not going to say who, and pull them out, but we don't really like to do that. But that right there, guys, that is pretty much a dream snake right there.
Oh wow!
So this is. I did 3 or 4 pairings of this to hit that one snake, and I hit it on the first one. So
cool, dude. And he or she is moving around in there. I see him moving around in there. Look at that, y'all. Wow. Damn. All right, let's
we're gonna have Dennis and Alex.
Yeah, I think I'm down to cut now. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I think I'm ready to cut my first egg. This is dope. Damn. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and my hands sweaty. It's my first little egg cutting, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna choose this one, right?
Yep, it's already got the pinch, so you don't have to worry. Probably cut across, pinch that, and make your incision along here, and then you can insert your finger.
Okay. I don't be trying to, that's no jokes on me. I'm just trying to get this going right without. Hopefully y'all can see that.
It's so cool. It's moving in there.
Oh, pinch that. Oh my god. You said blood is good, right?
Yeah, because you're cutting the veins in the actual egg. You're not cutting the actual snake, so it's nothing to worry about there.
Pinch that right along.
People always think they're cutting the snake when that happens.
Okay, can we open that a little bit?
Yeah, now you can just, after you get it cut, you can just stick your finger in, and then you don't have to worry at that point.
Oh, he's so on the slimy side, but we good. We good.
Oh boy, Dennis just cut some magic right here. What?
We good. Feel that. It was a little warm in here. All right, what is that?
Whoa.
Is that good? Go ahead, split that over.
Yeah. What do we got here? I definitely see pastel.
I don't know what it is. It looks nice.
Did we just?
What is
I think we just hit 2.
Oh wow.
So that it's hard. That could be. It's definitely fire, pastel, spider, and I think there's orange dream at a minimum in that snake.
Damn.
So that's at least a 4-gene snake. There's definitely a pattern difference between these, possibly. So this has something else. This looks like Enchi got in there. This looks like straight spider, but
dope.
I'm blown away. You got some look there, Dennis.
Damn.
The magic on the first egg magic.
Nice.
For real,
You got a little paper towel? Oh yeah. Oh man, I can't believe this, man. I'm kind of this, and it's warm. They warm on the inside. This is dope, man. I've never seen nothing like this. Well, not in person, that is. My first egg cutting, y'all. Appreciate you. Appreciate the invite, JT.
Oh, always, man.
Man.
We got a lot more crazy combos coming.
Yeah.
Just wait for the gray matter combos.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this I
Dope, that is dope.
Who's next?
Alex, you jumping in?
Fuck it.
Yeah, go and get in. Dope. All right, y'all. Alex is jumping in. Come on, Alex. We got that magic touch.
Now, Alex's first cut was the world's first retake, so let's hope we can duplicate this.
So into this right now. I want to see all of them. Call me for any more of these, okay?
Oh, I got them. Oh, yeah.
I'm so into this right now. This is so dope, man.
This is why breeding is just...
Yeah, this is, man.
I remember hatching the mom out, so that's always...
Oh, man, I see it's beautiful, yeah. What's that? Look like maybe the same? Not quite the same. Yeah, I see the parents a little different.
Looks looks like could have just a regular orange dream here. Oh no, calico. Definitely a calico. You can tell by that tail. You guys can see that tail there.
Okay.
Alex, finish that one.
I'm not really good with the morphs with the ball python, so y'all know about that. Y'all let me know. Okay. Everything here looks beautiful.
So this looks like a calico at a minimum. Calico orange dream is what that one's going to end up being. That's why calico is one of my favorite morphs right there.
Nice.
So cool.
Nice.
Could just be a regular. It's hard to say at the moment. Dennis, you want to go for a second?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, which one we gonna do?
See that one?
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
kind of
pinch.
looking at.
Yeah,
I'm kind of looking at that one.
Yeah.
Yep. He said go that one on. Get a little pitch here. And then you know what? This really feels like leather. Okay, like it really feels like leather.
It's nothing like other animals' eggs. It's something.
Yeah, I'm
you
trying
first
to
touch
get
them.
here so you guys can see a little bit. All right, I'm gonna pinch it right here. Good. But that definitely looks good.
That is an orange dream.
Orange dream, nice, beautiful.
Yeah, I think that is standard orange dream by the looks of it. Might have some calico, but I'm not seeing the markings on it. Yeah,
beautiful.
Orange dream is just absolutely fantastic.
Look at that, y'all. Damn, that's crazy. All right, one more egg.
Picking the final one. Do that.
Let's do it. I'll do it. All right, this one's we're gonna have to pinch a little.
It's gonna be a little bit tricky because there's a lot of fluid in this one.
Yes, it is. I can definitely feel it. Pinch it right here. Let's see.
I still shake when I cut it. It's so exciting. It's like moment of truth that we're going silent.
Like, hell yes. I'm trying to make sure I'm good and running along the line. But there's a lot of fluid in this one.
There's 32 different combos, even with all the eggs we have from doing the same pairing.
Wow.
We did it 4 times. It's hard to hit every odd.
Alright, but now we're gonna go back up this way. But this one looks like the same as what do you guys say? Orange dream?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, go on again. My hands are shaking. Go on in there.
You figure you become like 1,000 pounds.
Oh, yes.
And then believe it, because all your
shaking in the
focus
video.
goes to your wrist, and then you're like, ah.
Yes. Make sure we not. Whew.
That's good, man.
Yeah, they look good though.
This definitely looks like it's got some cool stuff in it. And remember, guys, that's blood from a vein, not from the actual snake.
Yes, you guys.
We're not cutting ourselves.
Don't curse me out in the comments. Okay, come on, cut the snake.
Remember, people always have different opinions on cutting. I always say I've never lost a snake to cutting an egg. I've lost them to not cutting an egg. So they sometimes don't develop an egg tooth. Sometimes get tangled up in umbilical cords.
See?
All kinds of issues when you don't cut. So that right there looks to be a pastel orange dream. Or a firefly, actually. Yep, that's a firefly. So that firefly is a fire in a pastel. So that's why you get kind of the lighter colors, and this thing will be very, very bright yellow as an adult.
Nice.
Actually, looks like it could have some orange dream too. It's hard to tell till these come out, but we hit some amazing odds.
Very nice.
These two snakes are just unreal, white and black.
Yes. Hold on, let me get some close up here.
And this, I believe, is a 5, possibly 6 gene animal right here.
Oh wow. Beautiful. Yes. This was amazing. First egg cutting. This was dope. Well, and most definitely, man, you're gonna have to let me know what these two about right here, okay?
Oh yeah, update photos.
Keep those in the fan.
Yeah.
Man, I just sit here and look at them all day. Like, wow, man, we did it. We did it, y'all. We did it. Now I see why everybody get excited when when we're doing egg cutting. Now I see why. Yes, this has me so motivated right now, y'all. Okay, we got to get Mystique going when I get home. This is just ball pythons.
Yeah, it gets even crazier when you got 30 eggs.
Yes, I'm like, this shit is crazy. Okay, this is very nice, man. I appreciate you, JT.
Absolutely.
I've never seen nothing like this, not in person. So, yeah. And once again, what do we have? Let's go ahead again. Right there.
This, at a minimum, is I believe to be, and I'll have to see when it has its first shed, but Fire, Pastel, Orange Dream, Calico, Fire Spider.
Okay. This one here, which is doing a little moving in there.
So this one is a Calico or Calico Fire. Actually, is what I'm starting to think it is. Again, it's really hard to see until they shed because a lot of these genes are very similar. But this is either Calico Fire or Calico Orange Dream.
Okay.
This one, I think is going to be. It's really hard to tell, but Calico Fire, Orange Dream, Spider, Fire Pastel.
Oh wow.
This one is your standard Calico right here, which you can see how just an amazing gene that is by itself. And then this is a Firefly, which is a fire and pastel together.
Dope. But there it is, you guys. Cutting eggs with JT.
Got a lot more hatching out this year.
Yes, we're definitely gonna do more of these. This was extremely exciting. I've never done nothing like this. I've never cut an egg in my life. Broke plenty of chicken eggs, but never done like this before. So,
got eggs hatching almost every 2 weeks right now on the dot. So it's,
oh wow.
Yeah.
There we go, y'all.
This male bred a lot more females, and we got some gray matters coming and all kinds of stuff.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This was definitely something. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. JT, you want to throw out your Instagram?
So Sophisticated Serpent, you can check us out Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yeah, he's got some. He definitely, obviously now he got some babies available.
Yeah.
So
take a little while, about a couple weeks for these to be up for sale, but you guys can find them on our website, sophisticatedserpents.com.
You guys already know, and we're gonna drop those links down below so you guys can check us out. Alex, you want to throw your Instagram out there?
Yeah, why not? Sin City Pythons. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I post regularly. Give it a like.
Yes, sir. And you already know Golden's Constrictors. Golden's _ Constrictors with a K _. And I'm sorry, I'm just really amazed by these animals right now, by these beautiful reptiles. I feel like we really did something today, y'all. Yeah. Even though I feel like we really did something. This is nice. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. And we're out. Peace.